Aladdin and the Magical Journey of the Lamp. In a bustling and lively Arabian city, there lived a poor young boy named Aladdin. Every day, he wandered through the crowded streets, making a meager living by running errands and doing odd jobs. Despite the hardships of life, Aladdin always maintained a kind and optimistic heart. One day, as usual, Aladdin was searching the streets for any opportunity to earn money. Suddenly, in a corner, he discovered an old, shabby oil lamp. The lamp was covered in dust and rust, looking completely unremarkable. However, Aladdin thought it might be worth a few coins, so he picked it up and put it into his pocket. When he got home, Aladdin sat on the floor, exhausted, and began to sort through what he had collected that day. When he pulled out the lamp, he noticed it was exceptionally dirty. He grabbed a piece of rag and started to wipe it clean. The moment he rubbed the lamp, a swirl of purple smoke erupted from it, quickly forming into a giant figure. Startled by this sudden turn of events, Aladdin stumbled backward and nearly fell to the ground. "Ha ha! I am the genie of the lamp, the master of this magical artifact. Lucky boy, I can grant you 3 wishes." The genie's booming voice echoed throughout the room. Aladdin's eyes widened in disbelief. He rubbed his eyes to make sure he wasn't dreaming. When he realized it was real, he stammered, "Really?" The genie crossed his arms proudly and said, "Of course, I never lie. Now, tell me your wishes." Aladdin steadied himself, thought for a moment, and said, "O great genie, my first wish is for my mother to live a happy life, free from worry about making ends meet." The genie nodded and waved his arm lightly. A flash of light filled the room, and suddenly, Aladdin's home was piled high with gold and treasures. Aladdin's mother entered the room and was stunned by the sight. Aladdin continued, "My second wish is to build a school in our city, so that poor children can have the chance to study." The genie smiled faintly and waved his arm again. In one corner of the city, a magnificent school appeared, filled with the joyful laughter of children. Taking a deep breath, Aladdin said solemnly, "O great genie, my third wish is for the world to become a better place, free from war, hunger, and disease, so that everyone can live in peace and happiness." Hearing Aladdin's wish, the genie's face showed admiration. He said, "You are a truly special child. Your wishes inspire respect. I will do everything in my power to make them come true." With that, the genie transformed into a beam of light and soared into the sky. Wherever the light passed, wars ceased, the hungry were fed, diseases were cured, and the world was filled with love and hope. Aladdin and his mother stepped outside and saw the people in the city beaming with happiness. Children studied joyfully in the school, and adults worked diligently in the fields. Everything had become so beautiful, yet this newfound prosperity did not make Aladdin complacent. He decided to use the wealth granted by the genie to help even more people. He established shelters in the city for the homeless and organized medical teams to provide free care to the sick. Through Aladdin's efforts, the city became increasingly prosperous, and people's lives improved day by day. Aladdin's name became a symbol of kindness and courage in everyone's hearts. Years later, when Aladdin looked back on his life, he was filled with emotion. He knew that it was the magical lamp that had changed his fate, but more importantly, it was his kind heart that guided him to make the right choices and bring greater goodness to the world.